have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
The match today sees Fulham versus Manchester United.
Back in front of their own fans, they'll be hopeful to get off to a good start because we are looking, for me, at a mid-table sort of side. Mid-ranking, nothing better than that, and probably nothing worse than that either. Up against the champions that were home on the first day of the season. They had a good away record.
And he got the last touch into his own net.
Well, the visitors should come into this match pretty confident after winning their first game at home. Now we're going to be able to see exactly what they're made of on the travels.
We have a dubious goals panel, but I don't think it will be called upon because that's clearly an own goal.
I don't think any striker out there will have the nerve to try and claim that.
Keeps it going well. What a chance! Could make it. Here's a shot. And the goal gives them the equaliser. Typical of the man, it's another wonderful goal for his collection.
Well, a player like that pops up in that kind of area and you just expect him to score. Listen, it's not easy because he's playing under a lot of expectation, but he handles it week in, week out. Well, you have to hand it to him. What a lovely first touch that was. He had to get it spot on and he did just that. And what about the finish? Accuracy. Oh, I'd say so.
Possibly a shot here from Evra. Here's the chance. Manchester United have scored. He'll be getting the T-shirts printed for this one, the defender, to score a goal like that.
Well, uncharted territory, to say the least, but my, oh my, didn't he take it well. I don't know if it was a miss kick. I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal, that's what matters.
And it's Fletcher. This is where the public come Old Trafford in such numbers. The ground has got bigger and bigger. Current capacity over 75,000. This is Anderson. Manchester United to take the throw. Nani. Well, he's played an advantage and, well, here's the shot. Well, as they say, put your laces through it, and he didn't really do that.
I thought he was a bit tentative the way he went for it, maybe a lack of confidence, but it was a poor one.
Manchester United in possession now. Rio Ferdinand. It's very good defending because the pass was a threatening one. And now Griguera. Players haven't put the ball out, they're playing on, but the referee said no, he's worried about the player and he stopped the game. This is another blow for the team, really, because they're going to have to make a change here because of that injury.
Yeah, no doubt in the manager's mind, he got the sub warming up straight away.
Still a chance to make a substitution. The referee's going to just drop the ball and they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. And that will be a goal kick. The hot news for you from the other game. Vidic. So every part of the game he's good at, defending, attacking, non-stop. That's the way to win the ball back. Thomas Müller. I think there are two of him on the pitch. They must have cloned him.
They must have. And as a defender, you think you've got a bit of time, but all of a sudden he's right on top of you.
That's a great interception to cut out the threat. Some forceful defending from Ferdinand. See what he was trying to do, but didn't get the range into his pass properly. Thomas Müller. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, he's in quickly there, crisply too. Some forceful defending from Ferdinand, and that tackle has got him the ball. Park Ji-sung. Thomas Müller. Antonio Valencia. He's got room here. Just got across in time. And the opponents come in strongly. Great ball. Strong challenge. Nemanja Vidic. Antonio Valencia. Now it's Fulham who've got the ball. That's easy for the goalkeeper just to pick it up. Thomas Müller. Good ball. And that's it, out of play, off the player. Manchester United to take the throw. In space for the pass. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Here's Andrew Johnson. Put into the box. Well, it looked a dangerous cross. But the opposition cope with it, and it's their turn to move the ball out now. Antonio Valencia. Keeps it going. Very nearly passed their way through them. It's a terrible put. Shots on here. Well, that's how defenders earn their money. They've stopped the danger, not by stopping the shot, by making him put it wide.
Yeah, they hassled and they harried, and they did enough.
Thomas Müller. Nicely done between the two of them. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. That is half-time. We've reached it at 2-1. They can almost put behind them that own goal, Alan, because they're leading at half-time.
Yeah, well, they can't afford any more mistakes like that, but they've done enough up the other end, I think, certainly to deserve their lead at half-time.
Thomas Müller. Rooney gets by the defender. Throw in now. Park Ji-sung. Good forward play. Full is it? Oh, the defence can't handle him at the moment, Alan, and he really could have added to his earlier goal.
He's got a great knack of popping up in the box, finding space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch there.
Now it's intercepted. Rooney has it for Manchester United. Antonio Valencia. Wayne Rooney. Good interplay. And they're keeping possession as well. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Here's Andrew Johnson. And the interception just in time. Brilliant pass there. Brilliant piece of work by the defender. That's a great interception. Thomas Müller. Good pass. Well, they needed him there with that tackle. He's hit the post. United's corner. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And they've lost possession now. And for an interception, that's quite a vital one. Manchester United chance, and a goal into the bottom corner. It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on.
No, it's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty area and slotted it into the bottom corner. Top-class stuff.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Etuhu. Philip Senderos. Really strong play in the tackle. Aaron Fletcher, who Manchester United wanted to give a debut to as a schoolboy, but weren't allowed to by the league regulations. Thomas Müller. That's a great tackle, winning possession. Strong challenge, Nemanja Vidic. Manchester United with the ball again. Here's Ferdinand. Anderson here. And we can have a check on some other scores coming in. Moussa Dembele. Oh, he's looking quite tired out there on the ball. Etuhu. Here's Grigera. Philip Senderos. Where's the defending? He's away. And here's a shot now. It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Raphael. Fletcher taking over. Valencia. He's put him in here. They can switch the tactics all they like, and they're trying to do that, but it's got to be a mindset change as well. Got to believe in themselves a bit more to try and get back into this match.
They have, yeah, and maybe it won't be complicated. Get the ball in the box and contest it. Contest the second balls and see what you can get from it.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Salcido. Bjorn Helgarisa. He takes the shot. Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for a bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
It looks like the manager is getting ready to make a substitution. And it's Fletcher. Rooney. That was a dangerous attack, and the defender's done well to deal with it. Bjorn Helgarisa. Raphael. Well, there's hardly been any interruptions in this game. There's only going to be 1 minute of added time. Keeping the move going. Here he is with a chance. Great work from the keeper.
You'd expected the striker to do a little bit of a fair play to the keeper. He read it. What a stop.
It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. And they've lost possession of the ball now. And it leads to this shot. It's a brilliant stop. So this will be a corner for Manchester United. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. There we are, final whistle. So there we are, a definite result today. And how would you sum it up?
Well, I think the winning team knocked the ball around better. Their use of the ball was more intelligent and more incisive. Deserving winners.
Well, that was a fine match in this season's league. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. We'll bring you the next one too. Alan Smith and Martin Tyler signing off for now.